Boop.
Okay.
Dum,
Just
dum.
doing stuff, whatever.
Capcom presents
Butts. Resident Butts.
next summer. Butts will be in your face.
Oh, speaking of which, hi everybody.
Oh, hi.
It's October.
It's spooky.
Spookies.
Spookus.
Yeah, figure we should do some spooky games. This isn't spooky, but it's a game.
Elements that can be considered spooky.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got like zombies and mansions are scary. Do you know how much those actually cost?
At least $2.
At least $2. That's a lot.
Um.
That's scary, man. And then taxes on a mansion? Oof.
Oh God, the property tax.
Yeah. See, so terrifying.
So do we want going on a hike or climbing a mountain? I'm gonna do normal. I don't know why I'm asking you.
I was about to say going on a hike.
And then Jill, because I don't want to do Chris.
You're fine.
So
I made the mistake.
it's not a mistake. Chris is fine. You get 2 less inventory slots, and things are just a little bit harder. It's good to do Jill first, learn the mansion, and then you can whatever.
Work from there.
There's subtitles. We can talk. I don't care.
Okay.
I can't hear anything.
You're right. There's subtitles. So you're fine.
Oh.
This blew my mind back on the GameCube.
My first, I guess, experience with Resident Evil is my friend, he had it for the PlayStation, and we were doing a sleepover. He's like, I've got to show you this.
Uh-huh.
Just like that, right?
Uh-huh.
He's like, but we got to wait for my parents to go to bed. Because it was his dad's game.
You're younger than me. That's right.
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I'm kind of like, what are you talking? Why does it matter? Why? But
yeah.
yeah, you're younger than me.
Very
That's
younger. And it was his dad's game.
okay.
It's pretty funny. Popped it in. And he's like, are you ready for some spoopus? He didn't say that exactly, but I'm pretty sure that's what he said.
That would have been great.
Like, yeah, we're ready for some spoopus. And it was like right before the dogs jumped through the window. Yeah.
That'll get you.
It was pretty good. It did. And since like that was the best at the time, like the best looking at the time.
The
Oof.
only one.
Well, yeah.
Which box was it? Sorry. I don't want to choke on hamburger. Do you remember what box he had?
Mm-mm.
Was it like the original long box,
Okay.
or was it like the regular CD jewel case director's cut?
Oh no, it was like the cassette. Yeah, video games when they were on cassettes. Remember that?
Well, yeah, they were.
Yeah. What?
Commodore 64, man. Or the Atari ST and things like that. Like, you had to buy an actual cassette player to play, and you can play games that way.
That is
It was a legit thing.
Cool beans. No,
What?
it
You
was
keep
the
making
regular...
me feel older, Jeff.
It
Because
was,
I use these
it was a CD
things.
player. Or, it was the regular CD case.
So it's a regular clear jewel case.
Yeah,
like
okay.
a standard
yes.
case.
Yeah, it was a standard case.
So okay, he probably had the director's cut then.
Oh, okay.
The original came in like a PS1 games used to come in long. They call long boxes.
Okay.
That's literally because it was a long box.
Okay.
And yeah, games used to be in that. So if you had that one, it's like, oh, that's pretty cool. That's like a rare version to. You don't hear people having that.
Are we talking about the DVD cases?
Longer than that.
Really?
And they were thick cardboard.
Well then, no, I've never seen that. I've never seen that at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Okay. Because I've always seen in the standard CD.
Case.
Yeah, case.
Okay. I was also older than you when I first played it, but I didn't have to hide it from my mom. We're just playing in the living room. Mom walked by. That looks violent. It's like, it's zombies. Oh, okay. And then she'd walk off. Like, if you have nightmares, don't come to me. Like, okay, Mom.
That's fair.
That's it. But again, like I was already fairly old when it came out.
I think it's like funny too, but it was the video. It was the not not the controversy. It was the thoughts on video games at that time too, because like we'd watch Chucky, we watched Alien, we watch all these movies, but something like this is too far. This is too much. This is too gory. I'm like, but we saw RoboCop.
Yeah, it's
I'm like, so I never really understood it, but you know.
No, because once Mortal Kombat and all that happened, my mom did jump on that bandwagon. Like, video games are bad and violent.
Yeah.
Well, me and my brother sat down with her. We're like, hey, like, we're old enough to understand that this is a game. We can't really freeze a person and rip out their spine. And then we're like, you let us watch Die Hard, RoboCop, Terminator,
Predator.
Alien. You let us watch all these movies which are just as violent. And then that's when my mom was like, that's a good point. And then she just stopped.
Yeah.
Okay,
I guess it just no, my
pick
bad.
up. Thank you.
It depends on your child.
Yeah.
And kind of like what you're saying, as long as they can associate that this is not real, and yeah,
And, you know, also be sure, like, hey, if you have nightmares, you're on your own.
yeah. Dead
My mom
Space.
just said that. She never, like, at least during elementary school, she would still let us go in her room.
Oh, okay.
But by the time 5th grade happened, she's like, no, go away.
My parents didn't do that. They were like, no, it's nighttime. Deal with it.
So, pro tip,
Okay.
you're going to want that emblem
Oh yeah.
later.
Well,
So, get that as soon. So, yeah, whatever, we get it. Items. I don't really examine items much.
oh, so it's okay. So you don't have to spend that much time on items.
Not really.
Okay, well then that sucks because I was like blown away. I was like, oh man, maybe I gotta check here, here, and here. And like, oh, no.
Not really. I think there's like 2 items in the whole game that you have to inspect. Like the keys you can, that way you know, like, oh, this is sword, armor, shield, helmet. I know which one I have. But you don't really have to.
Gotchas. I like how they make the person look a lot better, but not this guy.
I like that though. Also, don't ever bother
Shooting him down.
even the PS1 game. Just don't ever bother. It's gonna go through the door no matter what.
Ah.
Don't waste ammo. Don't waste your time. Just leave. Let Barry handle it.
Barry.
Barry Barrels. Okay.
Ah, he's getting really close.
Yeah,
Bud.
he has.
Oh my god.
He has a Magnum,
Yeah.
and that always bothered me.
Thinking about in a world where zombies don't exist, how would we react to zombies existing? And I mean, like in media and everything.
Probably like the coronavirus. The media is not going to tell you everything until it's too late.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, back in Cruces, where I used to live, me and my brother still swear to this day we saw a zombie walking the streets.
Eh?
Yeah, this woman, she did not look human anymore. And, like, she was
Did
like,
she have a shopping cart though?
No.
Oh.
But she was like shuffling like a zombie shuffles when they walk. Oh, also
And it's not
in the PS1 game, when you have to like search the hall,
Yeah.
just go behind the stairs,
Okay.
and then that's it. Scene's
What?
done. Like the game's like, okay, you looked enough. In this one, you do actually have to like go up and look real quick.
Got you.
But in the PS1 game, just go behind the stairs.
You're good.
Yeah.
It's like you checked.
Yeah, it's like right now, I'm just like doing a quick loop around. I'm not gonna check the whole upstairs.
Think in a video game that makes sense for a special cop forces thing. No, that's terrible. You just went downstairs, kind of looked down. Okay, we're good. Like,
Yeah.
It's like no, check.
Oh, shoot.
What?
There's a little fun thing you can do earlier, but whatever.
Oh.
Well, do it later, and it'll chuck it in like as a little bonus clip. Like, hey, look at this stuff.
Nice.
So, and this one, you never got far in, right?
Yeah, I didn't get that far. I
Okay.
probably maybe got like 2 hours in. 2 hours being subjective to, me playing.
Yeah.
For the first time and not having any knowledge of how anything works.
All right.
Because like I said, and I've said this too many times already, but since it's the recording, video game logic today and video game logic then, they don't mesh. So you can't use today's logic then.
Like what?
For example, glowy thing, or no, like, all right, you got an item. More than likely within the next room or the next phase of the game, this is where you're using this item. It's not something like, oh, you got it at the beginning of the game. This is going to be ready on chapter 10.
Yeah, that'll be later.
Yeah.
So PS1 game, search the body, you get bullets. You can get 2 clips. 2. And this, you get a videotape. And then that's it. You can watch the tape later, so.
Or that puzzle. The
What
one that
puzzle?
tripped me up is the one with the hallway and the saws and the moving statue.
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt like I did it right, but then
Come
since
on.
I didn't feel like I did it right,
You
I
didn't do it
found,
right.
yeah. That's what people were telling me. They were like, "No, you had the right idea. You just did it wrong." I'm like, "What?"
Because there's a whole other thing you got to do.
Yeah, no, I was told,
So you'll.
and that's
see
the
it.
other thing.
'Cause you got to get the dog whistle, man.
See, and then like, because older video games for like the puzzles in the games
Go
were
upstairs.
more like
Fuck.
point and click games today.
Yeah. We're gonna make these short recordings.
Okay.
What are we at?
12 minutes.
Ay, Chihuahua.
How short?
20.
Okay, I'll tell you when.
I mean, what?
Yeah, man. Whatever, dude.
Oh, he just wanted to give you a hug and you denied him.
Yeah.
Well, that could be harassment.
I don't want it. Oh, no. I want that clip. Thank you.
Tank controls
like-
also trip me up a lot.
This is worse. PS1 had better controls.
Well, you only had the directional keys.
Yeah. I liked it. You unlocked it. I sure did.
Oh, J-Base. Oh, J Willikers.
There's quite a few things in here you can actually just full on skip. Yeah, I want that dagger.
I like how pretty the game is. I mean, I know this is the remake, but
Still looks good.
yeah. They did a good job polishing up those polygons.
Yeah.
Even then, though, like I said, a dog going through the window, it doesn't even look like a dog now, really. But still, terrifying as hell.
Yeah, I can't open that door yet. So, let's go ahead and get rid of that arrowhead real quick since we're here. Pick up some shotgun shells to save later.
What?
Shotgun shells.
Oh. Just,
This is mainly a walkthrough for you, Jeff.
yeah, basically.
So, go get the shotgun shells first.
Because this is probably like hour 3 of me right now.
Ouch.
Well, yeah, because like I don't know anything and I don't look at walkthroughs or anything, so I have to kind of like explore everything until I find something.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
And I have played this a lot.
that's why I was really disappointed when I went to.
Have you been down here before?
No,
Oh,
I have not.
This is an exciting treat. Oh, it'll be a
Yes.
treat for her
Me?
once we find all the pieces we need. It's a puzzle.
Ah,
Puzzle.
I'm just going in here real quick. I just want to... Because we need a key. So, we now have
look.
Book of Curses. Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
And this is one of the few items you have to examine.
Yeah.
Take the key. Yes, please. Book of Curses.
Jeebus.
Don't feel like reading. Yeah, you gotta open that metal coffin later.
Ah, well, that makes sense. It's presented.
Get in the hole. But we have to find 4 death masks and put it on these 4 statues that are there.
God damn it.
4. They're not that difficult to find.
Actually, you know what? Using the same series, Biohazard is a lot easier to get through than it would for me than the older games.
Biohazard? So
This
Resident
7.
Evil 1.
7. Okay, my bad. 7.
Okay, because the name for this series in Japan
I
is
forgot that
Biohazard, so I was like,
Huh? My bad. Resident Evil 7.
there we go.
I think it was either the DLC that was called Biohazard or the game was called
The game.
Biohazard. Okay, then yeah. That one's a lot easier to get through, puzzle-wise.
Oh, that's disappointing.
I mean,
Like, in this area,
mm-hmm.
in this remake at least,
See, this one I got no problem.
you don't have to deal with that. Don't, you bitch. Because you're only going to get a dagger. That's
Yeah.
it. And then you have to use it right away on a zombie. So why bother? Just skip that. Avoid the fight. Just get the map. Keep going.
Huh.
Just don't deal with it.
Nice to know. So it's like, oh, yes, a map. This helps.
And then, if you'd ever have access to the Resident Evil DS game,
Okay.
Deadly Silence, oh god, that was such a good port. I played that a lot more than I should have. I'm gonna push the. Come on, Jill. Do you know about these things?
No.
Okay. I love that.
Uh,
I love how they trick you. No, not that way. No. This way. It's just gonna hit the wall if I do it the other way.
right.
And bullets.
Alright.
Alright. Let's just keep on trucking. That face.
That's the
Ooh.
I'm content with my work, I guess.
There's jiggle physics in this one.
I noticed. Yeah.
Huh.
Huh. Well, you know, when you got those extra polygons, you got to put them to work.
I'm not gonna deal with that room.
Huh.
So we have to come back for the shotgun.
Okay.
Or we could I can just use up this real quick. And then just grab the shotgun.
Mixed herbs?
Yeah, I don't need it. We'll come back, because the shotgun's in here. We'll come back for it.
Okay.
I don't like having to go through this next door again.
Okay.
Just because after you go through it 3 times,
Mm-hmm.
instead of it being a 2-way door, it's a 1-way door. So, like, right now, if I go back, it's going to be like, oh, the handle looks like it's going to fall off.
Got you.
Also, pro tip, if you think there's a zombie somewhere,
Okay.
once it gets in view, she'll automatically turn to it.
Oh.
Well, if you can't hear it, but like...
Yeah, I can hear it.
Like, over here, it's like, duh-duh. Huh? Huh? See? She's, like, turning.
Yeah.
So, and, like, if to see if they're dead,
Mm-hmm.
do the same thing. It's like, turn around, and then... Oh,
she'll do it.
if she aims that way, it's like, okay, not dead yet.
Nice to know. Oh, no!
Yeah, whatever. Like, right here, like, huh? Ha! Guess what? Another one. Are you dead now? Yeah, you're dead. Because
He's
blood
bleeding.
pooling. Yeah.
Herbs.
Yep. I just didn't want to waste those other 2. I'll just hold on to them.
Okay.
Alright, I'll pick that up in a minute. Bullets. Or you can do that. It just tells you what to do with dead bodies.
Ah.
Which I still can't do yet because I don't have the lighter. So, taking the kerosene with me is going to be pointless. The lighter's upstairs. So.
Got you.
Yeah, I'm going to move that there. No. Oh, okay, yeah, whatever. Oh, I like that back. I have a way of organizing my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna do that. Knife, get out of here. I guess I could save real quick. And that could be a good episode 1.
Yeah, because we're at 20 minutes exactly.
Let me just refill my flask of kerosene.
Woo!
You only have 3 uses out of those jugs,
Oh, okay.
so use them sparingly.
Mm-hmm.
Seems
I played it before, so but I'm just gonna override it because I don't give a shit. I don't care. Alright, so that's a good episode 1. Episode 2 is more keys. I'll show you the bladey thing that you saw before,
Yeah.
and we might kill more zombies.
Woo!
Yay!
Yay!
Spoopy season!
Yeah!